Are we at the end game yet?
No. Do you mean the last good Marvel movie? The last good Marvel movie? Yeah, no. Perhaps, man.
No, Spider-Man No Way Home was the last good Marvel movie.
Oh, yeah.
Get it right.
I forgot. Welcome to part 35 of the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword playthrough. So,
unpopular opinion, I think what he mentioned about Spider-Man No Way Home, unpopular opinion, I don't think it was that good.
We'll get to that shortly. First, I want to say...
I'm gonna die.
First, I want to say, today is the day that Tears of the Kingdom comes out. Assuming it doesn't get delayed. It can always happen. We don't know what developers going on behind the scenes and all that until it gets reported in national media. That's besides...
Tobey Maguire voicing Link.
That's besides the point.
Yeah.
But...
spoilers, Link canonically dies. No.
But yeah, today this is part 35. This is going to be the first episode in this playthrough where I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer at the beginning of each episode saying, hey, this video was recorded before the release of Tears of the Kingdom, so take what we say about the game with a grain of salt, because the game is not out yet. So, there you have it.
That means that it's not good. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
It was not worth $70.
It was not worth $70. No.
It's not.
No game.
No game is worth $70, like Ethan said.
No game is worth $70. I do indeed love a inferior remake of Last of Us for $70. Yes.
You know, speaking of games, that cost way too much money. Can we talk about the fact that there's and I can't believe I'm saying this, but if I have to know about this, so should you. There is apparently an NFT video game.
Excuse me, what?
Wait, really?
What?
Yes.
How does that work?
I have no idea, but we all know about the Bored Ape NFTs. Yeah, those are gonna be the characters.
Oh.
And it'll cost the amount of a usual NFT. Yeah, I mean, Critical talked about it.
I didn't see it, but okay, that's... I hate...
We live in a society.
We live in a society, yes. It reminds me of the freaking Wii U game that came out 10 years ago. It was a freaking meme game, and it was a whole bunch of memes that were popular back then just splattered all across the screen.
Really?
Oh no!
It was like one of those. Oh, I wish I knew the name of it, but Josh has played it. I think it's on the phone. It's the rhythm game that you tap the screen and the cube hops up and you gotta make sure not to hit the spikes or anything.
Oh, Geometry Dash?
Oh, that's what that is? Okay.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, it was kind of like that, just with a bunch of memes. Oh, is that 2014 memes to be specific?
It's I can't remember
one way to age your game incredibly quickly is memes.
MLG memes.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I mean, the newer, popular one is Geometry Dash. There was I think there was one that was before that, but I can't remember what it was called.
I thought Geometry Dash is something else, but okay.
No, that's basically the same thing.
Okay, never mind then.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. We want to talk about your No Way Home opinion?
It's just my opinion. Okay, but I mean, look, just hear me out. Okay, to give you some context, I was invited by some friends to watch it online, and I haven't seen any of the other Spider-Man movies, so.
Okay.
So I guess I'm just gonna say this. So just take what I say with a grain of salt, because this is coming from someone who hasn't seen any of the other ones.
Okay.
The other MCU.
That makes a lot of sense.
Okay. But first, the only thing. Listen, everything about the movie was interesting. Getting all the three actors from the other Spider-Man movies, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland together. It was a masterpiece. Okay, it's a thing of beauty.
Okay. But
the plot itself, its setup and everything, I honestly didn't really care for it, or rather, I just didn't like it, because I mean, you've all seen No Way Home, right?
Yeah,
So-
I think besides Josh, but he doesn't really care.
Josh doesn't watch movies.
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
Yeah, I don't really watch movies generally.
So you don't care about the spoilers?
I don't care about spoilers because I forget about them anyway.
I wish I had your mind right now. I've been spoiled way too many times with certain games. But anyways, so basically the plot where Peter Parker, all of this was caused because of Peter Parker's incompetence.
Yeah.
Yeah. He wants everybody to forget he's Spider-Man. But then some shit went down that I kind of forget. But all of this has been caused because of his own incompetence, and now at the end, everybody forgets Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Well, that was always his character, even in the other movies, because it was always.
That's also kind of his character in the comics too.
Yeah, because like
That a lot of his problems are low key of his own making. Like
Right. It's like
they're not always just. A lot of his problems are of his own making.
right.
Okay, but this is a big one considering that everything that he has gained has now been lost.
Still the same thing. And like
I was gonna say, that's still Spider-Man.
Yeah, like him being a teenager. Like, come on, we're all teenagers. Once we made stupid decisions.
A teenager is gonna act and think clearly like an adult.
Like we can't. At that time, at that age rather, we can't see the bigger picture of things. That's just the idea. Our only goal in life is to graduate high school, and we kind of forget that there's a life out of high school. And so, yeah, that's the whole point. Because I even think I don't know specifically when Spider-Man, like the first comic, was created, but like I think I recall.
I think it was 1967.
Okay, so like the comic book industry had been alive or at least the modern comic book industry. I say modern in quotes, but whatever. For at least 20 years. So like I think I recall like an interview Stan Lee made like 10 years ago or whatever. That was like because like superheroes back then were supposed to be like role model figures. There hadn't been any like superhero figure that had like the same problems as your average Joe back in the day. Spider-Man was the first one. And so a lot of the problems that he does are of his own making. A lot of his villains are of his own making.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the entire premise with his character, and that then spawned into subsequent movies 60 years later, and so on and so forth. There's that. Yeah.
All right. I guess I can see where I'm a bit wrong.
No, like
A
I'm
perfect example is Uncle Ben.
Oh yeah, no, there's that. Yeah.
All right, well, yeah.
No,
I
like-
guess you're right.
I'm not gonna say that your opinion is invalid because that is.
Yeah, no, it is a very valid opinion. I agree that.
Yeah, no, like No Way Home is definitely banking on the nostalgia of the fans having watched all the movies from the previous 20 years, and that's pretty much the point. So there's that. If you didn't watch any of the Spider-Man movies, like you said, you wouldn't understand a goddamn thing.
Yeah, the only Spider-Man movies that I've seen, at least throughout my years, are the I've only seen one Andrew Garfield movie and one Tom Holland movie, and that's it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So there's that. It's the same problem with the Avengers Infinity War Endgame thing. If you didn't watch any of the movies previous, you wouldn't understand what the fuck was going on. You probably still have fun. Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah.
You want to understand what the fuck was going on, because that's the entire.
Something that I didn't understand with No Way Home, like not the movie itself, like specifically people that watched the movie, were people that had the same opinion as Alfredo and like got legitimately mad about it.
Legitimately mad about it?
Like,
Yeah, they're like legitimately pissed off that like you had to that it's banking on nostalgia. It's like,
Yeah, that's-
dude, did you not watch a trailer? That's the whole fucking point of the movie.
Like, if you're going in to watch a movie, I feel like you need to understand the point of why it's happening, or like understand the direction it's going in. Some movies and even video games are bad at even knowing what its own direction is. I'll give you that. But like, I think there's a part comes from the fan base, the audience. it's kind of like a classic live theater performance. The audience has a role as well, and that's to cooperate with the performers. You know, clap when appropriate, etc., etc. We pretty much have to do the same thing with movies. I'm not saying like clap, but like freaking cooperate with the movie, cooperate with the video game, so on and so forth. A movie or a video game or whatever can be definitely bad at that. Can definitely be bad at that. Don't think everything is genius. Everything is not genius in this art industry. Not at all. So it's kind of hard to tell because I'm not saying that like most of content for the last 100 years has been bad. I'm saying most of the content for the last 100 years has been mid. So there's that. Like this game's direction. Like it doesn't feel like a prequel to Ocarina of Time, but that's probably what it's banking on, like being at the beginning of the timeline for. And do we expect to know that? Do any of the Zelda games expect to know where it fits into the timeline? No, because for one, the timeline was made after all these games came out.
Yeah.
I see.
So that means the timeline is bullshit if you think about it.
Ah, see, there you go. You catching my point finally.
So
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I've been agreeing with you this whole time. I've just been silent about it.
Oh, okay.
So it's like your average game theory episode.
You mean get
A gay theory.
Yes, exactly. Do they too?
Hey, that's just a theory. Okay.
I was about to say, do they too change their logo to rainbow during the month of June?
There's no Y between the A and the M. A game theory.
They recently actually just released their like fourth like theory channel, so now like the wheel is fully colored and stuff.
Oh,
no,
really?
that's the new one. Survival theory.
Well,
So like the game is green, film is red.
Food is yellow.
Food theory?
yeah,
Yeah, food theory.
Oh.
Yeah, food theory.
What's the fourth one though?
Oh, yeah, I forgot that exists.
And then the fourth one that just came out the other day, at least as we're recording this, is style theory. So it's like a like fashion and clothing based one and stuff like that. It's blue.
Yeah, I'd figure it'd be blue, but like.
Interesting.
Yeah, that one's actually.
There was a lot of theories thinking it would be like space theory or book theory or fucking whatever and stuff like that. And like, well, some of those are
theory.
String theory.
I mean, it's all string theory. It's all revolving around the form of art. So
Sex theory.
Oh yeah, no, there's that exactly. Yes, there are.
Oh, come on. Sex isn't real.
Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. That's the wrong one.
That went in the wrong hole. That's why it's on fire.
The puzzle here is like the puzzle here is like skydive off of the platform. One of these ones will have the platform. There we go.
Ow. He's just like me for real. Whoa, a secret. How were you supposed to know that?
There's whenever there's like a drawing thing, the blue butterflies will fly around it. That's how you know you're supposed to interact with your harp.
Ooh, draw a dick.
I think I want hearts, so I'm drawing hearts. Will I get hearts? Those are bombs.
What the fuck?
The drawing thing is not perfect.
Michael Bay he made a remake of The Wizard of Oz.
Oh my god.
The heart is actually a bomb.
The tornado would actually be an explosion.
It's
a big explosion.
Oh gosh, can you imagine a tornado made of explosions?
I feel like we should stop giving him ideas.
I mean,
oh gosh.
come on. Somebody already made a movie about a tornado made of sharks.
Yeah.
They made 6 of those.
They made 6 of those.
There are 6 of them?
Yep.
6 Sharknado movies.
I wish I was kidding.
What? No.
Look it up. I might be wrong. It might be 5, but yeah, they made 5 or 6 of them.
Same thing. I do not understand. Maybe because I don't watch the genre.
There are 7.
It's because they're the kind of movies that know they're terrible and they run with that.
Like,
it's like Batman and Robin. It knows it's terrible, so it just runs with it.
I like how the second one. I like how the second movie is called Sharknado 2, the second one.
Wait,
like the last one was called like the final Sharknado or something.
It's called the last Sharknado. It's about time.
There we go. That's what it was. Like it's about fucking time.
Oh wait, I'm drawing it.
Oh yes.
Yes, you're finally doing it.
It's a flathead.
The dark side of the force is the pathway to many abilities. Some considered to be unnatural.
Oh, you did.
So
okay. So drawing dicks gives you hearts.
No, drawing the heart doesn't give me hearts. Drawing the penis gives me a heart.
Wait a minute, and this footage is coming from your Switch, right?
Yeah.
Well, how does a penis look like that? It gets the blood flowing there, and where does the blood come from? Heart.
I gave it the flattest head ever. It's still long. It's still girthy. I gave it.
Okay. I'm just. Sorry, you can talk.
I gave it the Flathead Screw. That's what I gave it.
All right.
Head on into a wall.
All right, says this is Ethan's profile on the game, and he drew a dick, and it turned into hearts. Ethan, do you have something you want to share with us?
I have problems. All right.
What does Fi call you?
It's okay. It could be worse.
I guess it could. Freaking.
You
could be a furry.
Oh, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I have erectile dysfunction.
Oh.
Exactly.
I'm saying I wish I could do this, and I love it.
There's a whole subset category on the dark webs.
Do you want some penis enlargement pills?
Oh yes. Oh freaking no! You just made me think of the. I was sent like a stand-up comedy skit or whatever. Freaking, the dude was saying is like so, unknowingly, or like knowingly. I forgot the premise, but like apparently somebody mixed his friend's Tic Tac bottle with Viagra pills. So like,
oh god!
So like they were mixed in there. There were 4 of them. He put 4 Viagra pills inside the Tic Tac bottle, and so and they look the same, so you wouldn't know. And so,
So you take multiple.
The dude, he worked as a swimming pool lifeguard. Where a bunch of little children are, right?
No.
And so
this is going.
The dude said, so when after I finished my Tic Tacs, or like had a couple Tic Tacs or whatever, I freaking had the hugest boner in my life. And so I looked in the bottle. Worst case scenario. I took none of them.
Damn.
I was expecting a bigger laugh, but whatever.
But
I took none of them.
He took none of the Viagra pills.
Oh!
Yeah!
Oh no, that's horrible. No. Sorry, I'm tired. It took a minute to click with me.
You got it now, right?
That's terrible.
Oh no, I don't like that.
Oh. Wait, he took none of them?
He took none of the pills. And he had the world's largest boner, he said.
What? What? Oh, what the fuck?
Now you get it.
What the fuck?
I don't know, I got that one instantly. But
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's just too far. No.
Oh, bro.
That's so bad.
Dude.
Dude, metaphorically, but not actually, but kind of really, bro. Metaphorically, man.
All right.
And that's the day he became a Discord mod.
Yo, but what if hypothetically and metaphorically and institutionally we
Yes.
did something cool?
He's been institutionalized. Yeah. Oh man.
You gotta be a Discord mod if you want to be institutionalized.
Oh no.
Oh wait, is it the other way around?
No.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, we just got the boss key. How about that?
Ooh, we get to fight the boss now?
Yeah, I think so. Assuming
Is this the boss made of gold that has like 6 arms?
we already did that one. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
we did that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I missed that one.
That was
in the 30 parts I was gone.
That was the Dungeon 4 boss.
Oh, excuse me.
We're about to fight the Dungeon 6 boss.
I wonder
how
who
many
it
dungeons
is.
are in this game?
Yes.
7.
This is an example of the motion controls working in this game.
Not really.
It looks like it works. I haven't played this game, so I don't know.
Well,
It looks like it works, but it doesn't.
yeah, we had a whole thing like the very first time, like freaking, you had to awkwardly maneuver the Wiimote around to get it to fit in the hole. But hey, at least even though I'm using button controls for this playthrough, at least you can tell what is most controlled and what is not most controlled in this game.
Well, yes, but actually, no.
Yeah, it's pretty much everything besides movement.